What if better performance, energy, and blood flow were just one fruit away? I know it sounds too simple, but stay with me. For men over 60, our bodies face challenges we never had to think about in our younger years. Poor circulation that leaves you tired after just climbing a flight of stairs. A libido that's nowhere near what it used to be. Erections that aren't as firm or reliable as they once were. And that overall sense of vitality? Sometimes it feels like it's disappeared. But what if I told you that nature has already created the solution? Today, we're going to dive deep into the best fruits, backed by actual scientific research, that can naturally boost your blood flow and masculine energy. No prescriptions, no embarrassing doctor visits, just powerful natural options that work with your body's own systems to restore what time has taken away. Have you ever felt tired or noticed weaker performance? Drop a watermelon in the comments if you're ready to try something natural. Introduction. When most men think about improving circulation or boosting performance, their minds immediately go to pills or supplements. But what if the most powerful vascular medicine was already sitting in your kitchen, or at least available at your local grocery store? You see, fruits aren't just nutritious. They're concentrated packages of compounds that directly influence your blood vessels, hormone production, and cellular energy. The science here is fascinating. Specific fruits contain natural nitric oxide boosters. That's the molecule responsible for dilating your blood vessels and increasing blood flow to all parts of your body. Yes, all parts. Others are packed with antioxidants that protect and repair the delicate lining of your blood vessels, making them more responsive and efficient. And some contain nutrients that actually support healthy testosterone levels, which, as you know, naturally decline as we age. Here's the truth. Most doctors won't tell you. You don't need pills, you need the right foods. And today, I'm going to show you exactly which fruits have the power to transform your circulation, energy, and yes, even your performance in the bedroom. Top 5. Fruits 1. Pomegranate, the ancient performance fruit. There's a reason pomegranates have been associated with fertility and vitality for thousands of years. This ruby red fruit is one of nature's most powerful sources of polyphenols and antioxidants, specifically punicalagens and anthocyanins that directly boost nitric oxide production in your blood vessels. In a groundbreaking study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research, men who consumed pomegranate juice for just 2 weeks experienced significant improvements in blood flow. Another study found that pomegranate juice could increase testosterone levels by up to 24%. When researchers at the University of California examined men with erectile dysfunction, they discovered that 47% reported improvements after regular pomegranate consumption, a remarkable number for a simple dietary change. What's happening here is fascinating. The unique compounds in pomegranate protect nitric oxide from being broken down in your body, allowing it to work longer and more effectively. This means wider blood vessels, better flow, and improved delivery of oxygen and nutrients to all your tissues, including those responsible for erections. But pomegranates work through multiple pathways. Beyond nitric oxide, they also reduce inflammation throughout the vascular system. This is crucial because inflammation damages the delicate endothelial cells lining your blood vessels, making them less responsive. By fighting this inflammation, pomegranates help restore your blood vessels' natural flexibility and reactivity. What many men don't realize is that erectile function is essentially a vascular process. The same arterial health that affects your heart directly impacts your performance. Pomegranates address both simultaneously, which is why cardiologists and men's health specialists alike recommend them. For best results, drink 4 to 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice in the morning, about 30 minutes before exercise, or add the fresh arils to your breakfast. The whole fruit provides additional fiber that slows down sugar absorption while delivering those powerful polyphenols directly to your system. Some men report enhanced benefits when consuming pomegranate consistently for at least 3 weeks, suggesting a cumulative effect on vascular health. One important note: opt for pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice or the fresh fruit itself. The bottled cocktails are often filled with added sugars that will counteract the benefits we're looking for. And while concentrated pomegranate supplements are available, research shows that the whole fruit or pure juice provides a broader spectrum of beneficial compounds that work synergistically. 2. Watermelon. Nature's Viagra. Watermelon might seem like just a sweet summer treat, but for men over 60, it's much more. This juicy fruit is one of the richest natural sources of L-citrulline, an amino acid that your body converts into L-arginine, which then stimulates nitric oxide production. This process is remarkably similar to how medications like Viagra work, just without the side effects or prescription. The citrulline in watermelon relaxes and dilates your blood vessels, improving flow to all areas of your body. Unlike pharmaceutical options that force an immediate response, watermelon supports your body's natural mechanisms for improved circulation. A study published in the journal Urology found that men with mild erectile dysfunction who took L-citrulline supplements saw significant improvements in hardness and satisfaction. And watermelon delivers this compound in its natural form, along with hydrating fluids and potassium that further support vascular health. What makes watermelon particularly valuable for men over 60 is its comprehensive nutritional profile. Beyond citrulline, it contains lycopene, the same heart-protective antioxidant found in tomatoes, which reduces plaque formation in arteries. It's also rich in vitamins A and C, which strengthen your immune system and protect against the oxidative damage that accelerates vascular aging. The rind and the area closest to it actually contain the highest concentration of citrulline. For maximum benefit, consume watermelon about an hour before physical activity, whether that's a workout or intimacy with your partner. And here's a powerful tip. Blending watermelon with the white rind, though not the green outer skin, creates a refreshing drink that maximizes your citrulline intake. Many men ask whether yellow or red watermelon is better for circulation. Research suggests that while both varieties contain citrulline, the red variety offers additional benefits from lycopene. That said, the concentration of citrulline can vary significantly depending on growing conditions and ripeness. The most reliable indicator is a firm, heavy melon with a deep color and resonant sound when tapped. For men dealing with high blood pressure, a common circulation issue after 60, watermelon offers additional benefits. Its potassium content helps balance sodium levels in your bloodstream, naturally lowering blood pressure and reducing strain on arterial walls. This creates a supportive environment for healthy blood flow throughout your body, including the pelvic region. If this is helpful so far, hit the like button. It helps us grow and reach more men like you. 3. Beets. The stamina builder. Beets aren't technically a fruit, they're a root vegetable. But their exceptional benefits for men over 60 earn them a place on this list. Beets are one of the richest sources of dietary nitrates, compounds that convert directly to nitric oxide in your bloodstream. This deep red powerhouse doesn't just improve circulation, it literally helps your body use oxygen more efficiently. In a landmark study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, participants who consumed beet juice for just 6 days demonstrated up to 19% better stamina and endurance. Imagine what that could mean for your daily activities, exercise routine, or bedroom performance. What's particularly fascinating about beets is how quickly they work. Within 45 minutes of consumption, your body converts beet nitrates to nitric oxide through a 2-step process. First, beneficial bacteria in your mouth reduce nitrates to nitrites. Then, in the acidic environment of your stomach and under low oxygen conditions in your tissues, these nitrites convert to nitric oxide. This physiological process means that excellent oral hygiene actually supports this pathway, another reason to maintain dental health as you age. The effects of beet consumption are clinically measurable. Research at the University of Exeter showed that beet juice reduced the oxygen cost of exercise by about 19%. For men over 60, this translates to activities feeling less strenuous, allowing you to maintain activity for longer periods without fatigue. The implications for intimacy are clear: better stamina, prolonged performance, and reduced recovery time. Beyond nitrates, beets deliver a compound called betaine, which supports healthy liver function and cellular replication. Your liver plays a crucial role in hormone metabolism, including testosterone production and clearance of excess estrogen. By supporting this vital organ, beets create a more favorable hormonal environment for male vitality. The nitrates in beets can remain active in your system for up to 8 hours. This makes beet juice an excellent pre-workout or pre-intimacy drink for sustained energy and blood flow. Unlike caffeine or other stimulants that can cause jitters or raised blood pressure, beets provide a smooth, sustained energy enhancement. For maximum benefit, drink 8 ounces of fresh beet juice or consume 1-2 cooked beets about an hour before any activity requiring stamina. If the earthy taste is too strong for you, try blending beets with apple or adding a touch of ginger to brighten the flavor. The combination of beets with citrus fruits like oranges or lemons enhances nitrate absorption thanks to their vitamin C content. Some men notice that their urine may turn pinkish after consuming beets. This harmless condition called beeturia is simply the natural pigments being processed through your system. 4. Blueberries, the vascular protector. Blueberries might be small, but their impact on male health after 60 is mighty. These tiny blue fruits are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give them their distinctive color and provide remarkable benefits for your vascular system. As men age, the delicate endothelial lining of our blood vessels becomes damaged and less responsive. This compromises blood flow and, consequently, performance. Blueberries contain compounds that actually repair this damage and make your blood vessels more elastic and responsive. This repair and maintenance function is critical, because while other foods on our list primarily boost nitric oxide production, blueberries ensure that your blood vessels can actually respond to that nitric oxide effectively. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that regular consumption of blueberries improved vascular function in adults with metabolic syndrome, a condition common among men over 60. Another study demonstrated that the antioxidants in blueberries can cross the blood-brain barrier, improving cognitive blood flow as well. This dual benefit of enhanced circulation to both the brain and the genital region makes blueberries particularly valuable for overall masculine vitality. What makes blueberries especially powerful for male performance is their ability to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two key factors that damage blood vessels and reduce nitric oxide production. By protecting your vascular system from this damage, blueberries help maintain healthy blood flow to all organs, including the genital region. The research on blueberries is particularly impressive when we look at long-term consumption. A study from the University of Maine found that men who consumed wild blueberries daily for 8 weeks showed significantly improved endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate and contract appropriately. This improvement was most pronounced in men who had existing vascular issues, suggesting that blueberries may be particularly beneficial for those already experiencing some degree of circulatory limitation. Beyond anthocyanins, blueberries contain pterostilbene, a compound similar to resveratrol but with greater bioavailability. Research shows that pterostilbene may help regulate blood sugar levels, critical for men over 60, as fluctuating glucose can damage blood vessels and reduce sexual responsiveness over time. By helping to stabilize blood sugar, blueberries support consistent energy levels and vascular function. For best results, consume a half cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily. They're perfect in morning smoothies or oatmeal, providing a sustained release of their powerful compounds throughout the day. For enhanced absorption of their anthocyanins, combine blueberries with a small amount of healthy fat like Greek yogurt or a few nuts. While all blueberries offer benefits, wild blueberries, sometimes labeled as low-bush blueberries, typically contain higher concentrations of beneficial anthocyanins than cultivated varieties. An interesting note for men who take blood pressure medications. The effects of blueberries appear to be complementary to common blood pressure medications without adverse interactions. However, if you're on blood thinners, consult your doctor, as the high vitamin K content in blueberries may interact with these medications. 5. Avocado, the hormone balancer. While not sweet like traditional fruits, avocados deserve special attention for men over 60. This creamy fruit is one of nature's richest sources of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which are essential precursors for testosterone production. Low testosterone is a common issue for men as they age, affecting everything from muscle mass to mood to sexual function. By age 70, most men have testosterone levels 30 to 50% lower than in their younger years. This decline isn't just about sex drive, it affects cardiovascular health, cognitive function, bone density, and even circulation. Avocados provide the building blocks your body needs to maintain healthy hormone levels, including the plant sterol beta-sitosterol and critical minerals like zinc and magnesium. What many men don't realize is that cholesterol, often vilified in health discussions, is actually the primary building block of testosterone. The healthy fats in avocados support balanced cholesterol production needed for optimal hormone synthesis without contributing to arterial plaque. In fact, the monounsaturated fats in avocados actually help reduce harmful LDL cholesterol while maintaining or increasing beneficial HDL cholesterol, creating the ideal environment for hormone production. A study in the Journal of Hypertension found that avocados improve vascular function and support healthy blood pressure, a critical factor in maintaining reliable blood flow for erections. Additionally, the vitamin E in avocados protects your cells from oxidative damage, including the sensitive Leydig cells in your testicles that produce testosterone. These cells are particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress, which increases with age and exposure to environmental toxins. The mineral content of avocados deserves special attention. They contain significant amounts of magnesium, often called nature's relaxer, which helps dilate blood vessels and reduce performance anxiety. Their zinc content directly supports prostate health and sperm production, and their high boron content has been linked to increased free testosterone levels in multiple studies. One study found that men who consumed foods rich in boron experienced a 28% increase in free testosterone after just 1 week. What makes avocados particularly effective for men's health is the combination of healthy fats and potassium, a mineral that many men over 60 are deficient in. Potassium counterbalances sodium, helping to maintain healthy blood pressure and vascular function. With 60% more potassium than bananas, avocados are one of the best dietary sources of this crucial mineral. For maximum benefit, consume half an avocado daily, ideally in the morning with breakfast. This provides a steady source of energy and the nutrients needed for hormone production throughout the day. Pair avocado with whole grain toast or eggs for a complete meal that supports both circulation and testosterone. If digestibility is a concern, as it can be for some men over 60, try mashing the avocado thoroughly, which increases the surface area and improves nutrient absorption. Don't discard the dark green portion closest to the skin. It contains the highest concentration of beneficial carotenoids, and while avocado oil doesn't provide all the benefits of the whole fruit, it's an excellent cooking oil that preserves more nutrients than other oils when heated, making it valuable for overall hormonal health. Supporting science. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering if fruits can really make that much difference. Let me share some of the science that explains why these specific fruits are so powerful, especially for men over 60. The key here is understanding nitric oxide, a molecule your body produces that signals your blood vessels to relax and expand. As we age, our natural nitric oxide production declines significantly. By age 70, Most men produce only about half the nitric oxide they did at 20. This single change affects everything from your heart health to your performance in the bedroom. A landmark study in the New England Journal of Medicine confirmed that nitric oxide is the primary neurotransmitter responsible for erections. Without adequate nitric oxide, achieving and maintaining firmness becomes increasingly difficult, regardless of desire or arousal. The fruits we've discussed today directly address this decline through multiple pathways. They provide natural nitrate and citrulline that boost nitric oxide production. They contain antioxidants that protect nitric oxide from being broken down too quickly. And they deliver key vitamins and minerals that support the biochemical pathways for both nitric oxide and testosterone production. For instance, vitamin C, abundant in many fruits, is essential for synthesizing both nitric oxide and collagen, the protein that gives your blood vessels their structure and flexibility. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure for optimal flow, and magnesium activates the enzymes needed for testosterone production. What makes these natural approaches especially powerful for men over 60 is that they work with your body's existing systems rather than overriding them. Unlike medications that force an immediate, temporary response, these fruits help restore your body's natural functions over time, leading to more sustainable improvements in circulation, energy, and performance. Subscribe now for weekly health strategies focused on strength, stamina, and confidence after 60. Daily habits to maximize results. Now that you understand which fruits can transform your circulation and performance, let's talk about how to incorporate them into your daily routine for maximum benefit. First, timing matters more than you might think. For optimal absorption of water-soluble nutrients like vitamin C and citrulline, consume these fruits on an empty stomach or about 30 minutes before a meal. This gives your body direct access to their powerful compounds without competition from other foods. For testosterone support, consider having avocado with your morning meal. The healthy fats it contains are best absorbed with a combination of protein and fiber, making it an ideal breakfast addition. The fats also provide sustained energy throughout the morning. Here's a simple daily protocol that incorporates all these powerful fruits. Morning. Start your day with 4 to 6 ounces of pomegranate juice or a smoothie containing watermelon and blueberries. This gives your vascular system an immediate boost of nitric oxide precursors and antioxidants that will improve blood flow all day. Mid-morning. Include half an avocado with your breakfast or as a mid-morning snack to provide the essential fats needed for hormone production. Pre-activity. About an hour before exercise or intimacy, consume 8 ounces of beet juice or a small serving of watermelon. This will maximize blood flow and oxygen delivery when you need it most. Evening. End your day with a handful of blueberries to provide overnight vascular protection and repair. The anthocyanins work while you sleep to strengthen your blood vessels for the day ahead. Hydration potentiates all of these benefits. Aim for at least 64 ounces of water daily. Proper hydration is essential for blood volume and flow. And consider this powerful synergy. A morning walk in sunshine combined with these circulation-boosting fruits creates a compounding effect that can dramatically improve your vascular health within weeks. Remember, consistency is absolutely key. These natural approaches build their effects over time. You may notice some immediate benefits in energy and alertness, but the most profound improvements in circulation and performance typically become apparent after 2 to 3 weeks of consistent consumption. Lifestyle warning. I want to be completely straightforward with you. Adding these powerful fruits to your diet can certainly improve your circulation, energy, and performance. But they won't work miracles if other aspects of your lifestyle are actively damaging your vascular health. Think of it this way. These fruits are like adding high-quality fuel to your engine. But if there are leaks in the system or the engine parts are damaged, even the best fuel won't solve the underlying problems. The biggest enemies of male vascular health after 60 are excessive sugar consumption, which damages the endothelial lining of your blood vessels and reduces nitric oxide production. Regular alcohol intake, which lowers testosterone and dehydrates your system. Trans fats and inflammatory oils that create artery clogging plaques. Prolonged sitting, which restricts blood flow to your lower body. Chronic stress, which constricts your blood vessels and reduces testosterone. For these fruits to truly transform your health, they need to be part of a broader approach that eliminates or reduces these vascular saboteurs. If you're drinking a healthy pomegranate juice in the morning but following it with sugary snacks or a sedentary lifestyle, you're essentially taking one step forward and two steps back. The good news is that making even small adjustments alongside adding these fruits can create dramatic improvements. Replacing processed snacks with nuts or seeds, taking brief walking breaks throughout your day, and practicing simple stress reduction techniques like deep breathing can all enhance the benefits of these circulation-boosting fruits. Remember, these fruits are part of the solution, not magic on their own. But when combined with even modest lifestyle improvements, they become powerful catalysts for renewed energy, circulation, and masculine vitality. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the nitric oxide boosting power of pomegranates to the hormone-supporting benefits of avocados. But I want to leave you with the most important message of all. It's never too late to improve your circulation, performance, and confidence naturally. Your body has an amazing capacity for renewal and regeneration, even after 60. The vascular system is particularly responsive to positive changes in nutrition and lifestyle. Many men report noticeable improvements in energy, stamina, and performance within just weeks of incorporating these powerful fruits and the simple habits we've discussed. Start small. Choose just one of these fruits to add to your daily routine this week. Perhaps it's blending watermelon into your morning smoothie or adding half an avocado to your lunch. Next week, add another. Small, consistent changes create profound results over time. Remember that the path to better health isn't about quick fixes or miracle solutions. It's about working with your body's natural systems and giving them the tools they need to function optimally. These fruits aren't just food. They're natural medicine that supports your body's innate capacity for vitality and performance. Don't wait for further decline. Lead the reversal. Your body is waiting for the right nutrition to reawaken its natural strength and vigor. Give it what it needs, and you'll be amazed at how much vitality you can reclaim. If this content helped you, click the thanks button to support the channel and help more men live stronger, naturally. And let me know in the comments which of these fruits you'll be adding to your diet first. Until next time, this is Vital Core 60, dedicated to your natural strength, confidence, and vitality at every age.